Right then, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to another stream, and this is another stream from the Double Trouble Rumble tournament. I have to say that very slowly, otherwise I'll get tongue twisted. We've got a very nice semi-final for you at this wonderful time of 15:30 GMT. It is ExCaL versus spL. We'll very quickly have a little look at what the deal is and just remind ourselves of this tournament. So Double Trouble Rumble V2, sponsored by Big AKA Baloney for $300, $200 to the winner and $100 to the runner-up. So the winner of this game is guaranteed at least $100, so there's certainly something on the line here. It's 1v1, obviously single elimination, dual army matchup, so each player will start with 2 armies. This is actually a best of 11 because it's a semi-final. And we have a predetermined first matchup, and that today for the semi-finals is going to be interesting. It's going to be a Tox Demo Mirror on Blue Hole. Very interested to see how that plays out. There's some basic setup stuff, but the players should know all this stuff now. Just to remind ourselves, the top player in the bracket will select the second matchup. And then the loser of whoever loses each game, the following game, the map is picked by them. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay. So fine. Obviously, in the game number 2, then ExCaL will pick the second matchup, and then they'll alternate thereafter. Okay. I think that's the main things. Let's go in game. We'll load it in just a second. Oh, interesting. Okay, so actually, I will mention that in a second. Thank you, ExCaL. I'll mention that when we get close to starting. So let's get that game loaded. Actually, I'll mention it now. The thing that ExCaL's just mentioned is there's some there's a small community of people within this community that like to do little side bets, and I think there's the best part of $100 riding on this set, which is a reasonable amount. But yeah, that should keep things interesting for sure. Alright, let's go into our network area. Let's actually change my name. Let's say hello. Let's get them both in. We will need the Blue Hole map, but it's a 4-player map. Yeah, good point. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, so in this particular tournament, the observer can't host. It has to be. I have to come in 5th, basically. So I'm gonna have to wait for spL to join, and then I will join thereafter. Yeah. So it'll be an interesting one today. I think spL might have a more decent chance than people might initially think. He's actually very solid in this tournament and proved that. He might have even won the first edition. I don't think I'm making that up. He either won it or came runner-up. Yeah, let's just specify that that's the case. Let's just make sure we're in game. Looks like everything is working. That is good to know. I'll also use the time to get the chat up, actually. So let's do that. Okay. View channel. spL has now joined. And let's put hello all, and hello there to Salad and Davas and you, Aiden, and everyone else that's there. Hello, hello. Let's just double check. Let's see everything on streams. Just a couple of minutes behind. There's the usual lag. Let's just make sure we should be able to join this now. Excellent. We can go observer. Perfect. Yes, looks like it is all working. Excellent. Okay. We've got the chat up. One second, there is... yeah, I've already mentioned it. Color for this set. I know that spL's fairly chilled when it comes to his color, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there you go, exactly. So it's game difference. That's exactly it. I actually think SPL TY. I actually think it's an interest. I don't know what the bet is, actually. Scuba, you're more than welcome to say on chat or say somewhere else, but I'm intrigued to know. So what we're going to see here, interestingly, both players decided to take Tox. So preferring the Tox general powers. I don't know about that. I think I'd prefer to have Demo's GLA powers, no? Because surely the... Yeah, I don't know. Surely the demolition thing would be quite valuable. I don't know. Anyway, both players are going for the demo as their main. So we start at the top right. We're on Blue Hole. And we have ExCaL in the purple as Demolition General and as Tox General. And in the bottom left in the green, the same two armies, Tox and Demo for SPL. Yeah, it's always good to see you, Salaradin. Always good to see you in chat, my man. And your regular enthusiasm, I'm a great fan of it. Right, so it'll be interesting. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot. Generally, I can put some comments in on what should the players do. What's the best build orders? I've got absolutely no idea on this. Yeah, Tox Demo. Yeah, let's sure. I really like this from ExCaL. This is beautiful. Getting a box in like that. That there is not an easy thing to do. So yeah, very, very nice. That is. I'm pretty sure that's a solid box. Yeah, really, really nice. These are the sort of things that everyone just has to learn to be able to be competitive. And it makes a huge difference. Like if you can get yourself in a position where you're unharassable in the early games, it will make a massive difference later on. We do have SPL getting a tunnel up on the left. Both players going for a sort of more aggressive tunnel position and both going, unsurprisingly, for Tox tunnels. They are particularly strong. ExCaL and SPL are both going to secure their own oils. So rather than harassing the opponent's oils. Yeah, it should be a fairly slow start. We've got a technical coming forward here with something in it. Could be a worker, could be something else. Some nice pre-hitting here by ExCaL. I like that. Ooh, first technical comes in. That's very, very nicely done by SPL there. And actually it shuts down the aggressive tech of ExCaL. So that's kind of annoying for him. ExCaL should win this. Oh, no, he might not. Actually, that's pretty bad for him now. Yeah, could have been harassed there. A bit of a just battle going on in the middle here between this. Bit of more or less nothing. Oil's being secured. One here for ExCaL. He can't get this one yet. Oh, nicely defended there by him. Got one here. In the meantime, SPL has got 1, 2, 3, 4. So SPL's taken a slight jump here on ExCaL, which is very nice. This technical's going around and being annoying. That's actually delayed another there. And actually, it's going to win this battle. And if he does micro it now, does he get the scrap? He does. Ooh. He's going to lose it. ExCaL knew what he was doing there. That's very nicely played. Do we see a scrap deny? No, we do not. Okay, nicely done. This top left area is going to be long to SPL. But then the bottom right area has been pretty much uncontested. Rebel here got stopped. It's a pretty even battle so far. So far, so good for both players. We've got a early Palace coming out of SPL here. Whereas we're going to see a triple arms dealer spam coming out of ExCaL. Only the one arms dealer. Probably needs another arms dealer at least here, SPL. There is definitely a danger he'll get overrun. In comes a bit of tech harassment then. This could be pretty nice. I think this can easily be cancelled now. Technicals will have to make a run for it here. They certainly are in danger. Nothing too bad though, yeah. Rebel's going to get in there. That's kind of annoying for him. Keep an eye on everything else. Yeah, just the triple arms dealer spam by the looks of it then. It's all Tox Corps, unsurprisingly. Ooh. Kind of running into nothing there. Interesting. He will have seen though, ExCaL, there's a Palace now up. Yeah, good harassment here overall. We're going to need to see some micro on this worker, actually. That's potentially a bit of a mistake there for spL. If he lets that get up, yeah, it does focus on it. Okay, that's good. Bit of harassment, but overall gets dealt with. spL, not too bad. He's on quite a few oils now. So really in a fairly good position. Is he going to go for buses next is the big question. I suppose that's exactly what he'll go for. And it's a very nice counter to the Scorp spam, that. He actually has his own advantage on the Scorp count, though. Yeah, ExCaL looking... he's certainly losing this game. More Scorps are going to come in here. spL definitely needs to deny that Rebel. It would be pretty bad if he let that get up for free. I think he's going to... Ooh, no, he lets it get out. That's pretty bad. Not the best outcome for him. Hello there, Hummy, and hello there, Scuba. Okay, more Scorps coming in now. It's quite impressive that he's managed to hold on to this so long. He isn't going to hold on to him for much longer, admittedly. This Rebel is going to flush this building out. Nope, spL paying attention. Very nice. Slightly ambitious here, though. He's going to lose this area overall. Fails to clear that. He's going to clear this after all. Yeah, nice Rebel there for ExCaL, actually. Really, really nice. Another arms dealer at market. We do need to see a bus out of him, I think. These are actually demo Scorps. Okay. Yeah, spL is at risk of losing, well, a lot of this, actually. This entire bottom right area is just comfortably secured for ExCaL. It was looking reasonably even. I think if he rushed a bus out here, he could have done much better. Ooh, nice. Okay, does clear that building at least. Interesting that that tunnel can't hit that. Looks like it should be. Alright, we're going to see some demo bikes. That's also a nice counter to these Scorpions. Do we have the demo upgrade? Yes, we do. Does take 3 Scorps out just like that. Very, very nice. Good level of XP. Both players almost level 3. ExCaL has just hit level 3 as I say that. spL, however, is lacking slightly on the XP. Not by much. Not by much. He's going to need to be careful. Really needs to get a bus out here. Yeah, he is starting the bus van. Does have the demo bikes as well. He should be 3-star anytime now. And actually the middle is now taken over here by spL, so we can start collecting off all these crates. So that's quite nice. We are going to see the double repair come in. That's very nice from ExCaL, actually. Getting that. Do we have a palace? Yeah, we do have a palace as well. 4 arms dealers. Yeah, nice. And the XP is quickly racking up here for ExCaL. He's slowly creeping away from spL here. Is spL just faltering ever so slightly? He's floating a little bit. I mean, ExCaL is not floating at all. He's on the 4 arms dealers. We've only got 2 arms dealers here for spL. I think maybe it's a struggle because you're having to keep up with how many of which type to have. Demo Buck's putting some really, really nice work in there, though. Goes for that one. That'll go... Oh, it didn't. Oh, no, it didn't go down because it got hit by a Scorp. I don't even know why that didn't go down, actually. That was kind of weird. Random terrace here. Not sure that's going to achieve very much. Yeah, this area is going to ultimately get shot down, and there's a push here now from ExCaL. This Scorp spam is absolutely relentless. And I just... Yeah, this was the run over that I thought might happen. Going to try and build a demo trap, but I just think he's not got enough. Angry mobs coming through here from ExCaL as well. Very nice there. The economy is getting shredded. And the map has slowly turned purple. ExCaL now expanding in the middle. Gets nothing done. This bike will get something done, though. No, it doesn't. It only gets the 1. Okay. Or 2, actually. Okay. Not too bad. But yeah, this gets shredded. I think this is going to go 1-0. Don't see spL coming back from this now. I must admit, one of the things that's probably very, very difficult in this matchup is that you're going to have a load of workers, but how do you easily tell that some of those workers are Tox ones, and how do you tell that they're demo ones? It's kind of tricky. I think spL knows he's defeated in this first game. At this point, he's just continuing for pure just to elongate it slightly. But yeah, ExCaL's taking this first game. Very nicely done by him. He's attacking from all angles now. Completely relentless Scorp spam. Nice hit there, but again, you can't really continue to do that. You're just going to get eaten up. ExCaL's just got too many Scorps. Scorps on the right, Scorps on the left. This is a nice deny here as well. Yeah, any second there it is. GG. And that is 1-0 for ExCaL. Very nicely done by him. Hello, Pret. And hello, Stella, by the way. And hello, Move Me. Can I make the player's name smaller? Yeah, I can, actually, you know. Display. That's actually bigger than I normally have it. Let's put it... How is that looking now? I'll tell you what. Let me know in the next game when the display comes up. And I will... Yeah, I'll move it again if it's too small or too big still. Just let me know. Hello, Mojo Jojo, by the way. Yeah, interesting matchup. I need to give a score as well to ExCaL. Let's not forget to do that. It is 1-0 for the World Series finalist. It sounds weird not saying World Series champion, actually. I must admit, it does feel odd. Right, I'm going to wait once again for SPL to join first. And we'll see what matchup SPL goes for next. Oh, sorry, no, it's going to be ExCaL's matchup, of course. It's going to be ExCaL's matchup, and then we will see what map SPL goes for. Okay, should be able to join now. So yeah, it's going to be ExCaL's matchup. Exactly that. Okay, air stealth, very nice. But SPL is going to choose the map for this now. Interesting to see that. Yeah, interesting to see that air's been taken as the main promo. It's an interesting one because you won't get the bounty, but you will get all the Air Force General promotions. And I think last time we saw air stealth, it was always the stealth being taken because the bounty was just considered too invaluable for the late game. Interesting, interesting. I guess it also depends on the map, and I think ExCaL probably reserves the right to switch at any time. So if he chooses the map, if SPL chooses a map now and it suits the stealth, because let's say, depending on the map, Arctic Arena, okay, no, he probably would go for air here. Bounty maybe not quite as useful if you can keep your oils alive. Hello, Barakar as well. Okay. Now, just need the stealth to be selected for the other easy army as well, and then I think we're good to go. There we go. They are fun, these games, I have to admit. I really enjoy this tournament. It is good fun. It was nicely done by Joker to bring this one back. Generally, I'd say it's ran pretty smoothly. Right. We start at the bottom then, and we've got SPL playing in the green as USA Air Force General and GLA Stealth General. And then in the top left of Arctic Arena, it is the Air and the Stealth in the purple for OOE ExCaL. Clear underdog, lol. He's never an underdog. Yeah, how's this looking now, Move Me, for the size of the display? Hopefully it's better. I hadn't quite appreciated that it was, you're right, it was probably a bit too big before. Latency is looking beautiful here for this set. It is a very solid 10. That's exactly what we want to see. What are we going to see? CC keep, I like that. I like that from both players, I think, on this map. As I say that, he is not. He is going to sell. Okay. I think I prefer this not to be sold. Also interesting that we've got a collection here of this type and the GLA type and USA type, whereas for over here it's just all GLA. Oh no, hold on, he's gone triple supply, and this is good from ExCaL. This is really good. So it's more efficient to collect from these sort of supply crates with Chinooks, although he hasn't actually selected separate supply crates. So a very minor mistake coming out of ExCaL there. Let's see if he's since corrected that. I think he might have done, actually. Yeah, I think he might have done. 3-150 for 170. Yeah, I think he's actually corrected it since. First tech coming through. No tech veterancy, of course, because they've both players gone for the Air Force. So no tech veterancy, obviously. Yeah, interesting. Interesting decision that by both. I think it makes sense. I think in the long game you'll get paid off for that. On a map like this especially, where you could just pick off oils for free. This tunnel should get up because of the power. This tech has been forgotten about by ExCaL, so it is going to go down. Oh, tunnel nearly getting up there. Just didn't quite get it. Unlucky there for spL, actually. Especially unlucky because ExCaL has got a presence in his own oil. So yeah, already looking pretty bad this for spL. He's kind of losing every part of the map here, really. What I would like to see is a TT on this tunnel. And then you can harass this position for free. Because now it's going to be defended. Yep. Has to back off now. Does at least control this side. But where are the oil captures from spL? Like, there's none. There's not even any from ExCaL either. I'm kind of surprised at that. I mean, there is going to be one now, but yeah, really slow on the oil capture for both. Interesting. Opting for triple supply instead. Okay. This is nice harassment on the Nooks. This is the downside to going for these with the USA stuff, is that it can be very easily harassed. Ooh, this is going to get in. We do have a pre-hit. That there is obviously ExCaL's. We're going to see a sneaky tech, but it's an empty. Trying to get S&D up actually here, which is very nice. I like that. Very sneaky tunnel. Is that going to be... I don't think that's going to be spotted. This is a size tunnel if I've ever seen one. Really, really nice. No strat or any of the sort for ExCaL. This is also very nice from him. Yeah, getting that instead. This could now be pretty devastating. I think spL has now seen it. Yeah. If he gets S&D on now, though, he should be able to clear this up quite quickly. Ooh. Not the best hit there. And this should all get munched now for ExCaL. Yeah, he knows he's got to back off. He can't fight the S&D. Look at that. Look at the range difference. So yeah, that is good. It's nice harassment, though. Takes the arms dealer, gets a nice bit of XP. spL actually is only just behind, considering. So yeah, now he's going to try and make the most of this advantage. Is ExCaL now going to try and get himself to S&D? I think he almost certainly will. Carpet bomb comes in. That's very nice. Takes out... No, it doesn't actually take anything out. That's kind of unfortunate. So maybe not the best carpet after all. Does at least take the workers out. And yeah, we have oils now coming into play here for ExCaL. Over here as well. One here. One here. And just no attempt at an oil capture at all yet from spL, which I find kind of bewildering. I mean, why would you choose Arctic Arena and not go for a single one? He's going to try and push through, but I think this is very ambitious, to say the least. Yeah, trying to take this out, but I don't think this is penetrable. Okay, now we're going to see this. Pop comes out. That's a nice pop from ExCaL. He's still at a disadvantage, though, because of the S&D quads. Yeah, he knows that. They'll get picked off. Oh, does survive, actually. Should pop out of this one now, I think. Oh, pops out of this one. Interesting choice. It's a nice pop, though. But, I say that, the range, look at the range difference just coming in. This Vet 3 quad alone is just shredding. Yeah, the range difference making all the difference. That one's going to go down. Yeah, really, really nice. The S&D really coming in here. But that advantage is just about to be wiped out because ExCal's going to get his own S&D up. Yeah, so now it's looking really tough for SPL. That one advantage he had has just been completely lost. He is finally getting his oils, though. Okay. I think that should get denied by ExCaL, you know. Carpet comes in, but that is on the only dozer. So that power now is finite. ExCaL lets him get that oil, okay. Really nice. Nice pick-off. That will go down, but it's a nice pick-off. And it just takes 2 Raptors to knock out his only power now. And then the game really is over. There's a lot to think about. There is a lot to think about in this set. It is very tough. So, but ExCal's making it look pretty easy so far, I have to say. Hang on. Oh, of course. You can just get your worker to build it. That's so stupid of me. Yeah, sorry. No, so okay, not hunted. Because he at least laid down a CC scaffold and kept it. Of course, you just go and just go there. Easy. It's struggling on the economy a little bit here is SPL. Ooh. Ouch. 3 Raptors just like that going down. And Spectre now coming in. This is looking like the final push now, actually. I'm not sure SPL's going to survive this. Yeah, GG. Well played from ExCaL. He goes 2-0 up. Very, very nicely done. SPL is now, however, going to be able to select both the matchup and map combo because he's lost, and it's his turn to select the matchup. So that's something for him. Hello there, last drop. Mariko says no scrap, by the way, because they're both air, of course. Yeah, very, very, very good point. Very good point. There is no scrap because their main army isn't GLA, of course. Little things that are very easy to forget. Very fair point. Okay, let's make sure. Can I enter yet? Nope, not yet. Let's go back. Wait for him to put the easy armies in. Hello, Memphis. And hello, Nickname. And Ank as well, hello. Okay, should be able to enter now, yep. Okay, excellent. Right, so we're going to see... Well, I don't know. We're about to find out. Infantry and Nuke. Okay. Inf Nuke on Black Hell. Very nice. I like the double Chinas. I think that's my favourite to see, actually. I particularly like seeing the Nuke China. Nuke Tank. I think that's a super cool one to witness. Yeah, Mojo's absolutely right. I learned that the hard way once when I played against Shay in a tournament, and I was doing really well against him, and the game completely swung because he got his own S&D up, and I forgot that I lost mine, and yeah, I went from being in a really good position to just getting wrecked really quickly, all because I forgot to re-establish my S&D. Top right then on Black Hell, we move into game number 3. It is the infantry and nuke combination for SPL. He's playing in green. And then in the usual purple, we've got ExCaL playing as the China and nuke. Infantry and nuke as well. Interesting that he's already opted to sell both CCs and he's only got 1 dozer of each. That is interesting to see. Very interesting indeed. The question is, what is the tactic of choice going to be? I'm not sure how useful the nuke only really comes into effect later on, surely. Couldn't imagine how useful it's going to be. We're going to see an airfield, okay. But, I'm assuming then... Yeah, I'm not actually entirely sure. I suspect that this airfield is an airfield of the Inf. And I think this is also a war factory of the Inf. He probably used the Inf dozer to make them both, and then he's just using the other dozer to control it. If I had to guess. We're going to see a Lix, however, come out of SPL. Okay. We went down here as... Oh, okay, no, we're going to see a Lix as well as a Flamer. Okay. Again, not entirely sure what this is. Soon find out. It's going to go for a third supply as well. Now we are seeing oils come in. Very nice from ExCaL. That is an outpost. That will be a inf outpost. Flame's going to come in. Will it be able to deny that in time? I don't think it will. Ooh. Oh, it might actually. I think... Oh, it's going to be really, really close. It's going to be so close. Does he get it? Yeah, it just gets it. And I don't think he'll quite deny the oil here as well. No, he won't. That's kind of unlucky. In comes the Licks, though. And this Licks could absolutely wreck. It was a inf one, yeah. Oil gets shut down. This is going to get wrecked extremely quickly. Yep, does. One dozer will go down. What the hell is going on here? Why are the tank hunters not firing? It wasn't above it. Very strange. Yeah, ExCaL in major trouble here then. It's getting nice harassment done here. But yeah, I think spL's going to probably take this. The Lick's very, very powerful. Could just drop here and just get some harassment done. Doesn't want to forget about this. Should probably drop at this point. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Very, very nicely done. Does actually have quite a few minigunners here as well. Ooh, Licks actually survives. Okay. Yep. Very nice. Ooh, one MiG. That is just going to crack it open. Does have a few tank hunters surviving. Those are at risk. Yeah, that will go down. And this should all get swept up now. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Very persistent army here. And now, actually, Flamer coming in. That's going to wreck this barracks. ExCaL is looking like he's going to lose this game. spL's going to get hunted, though. No, he's not. He's still got another dozer over here. Okay. I think that truck might just... No, he's put a bomb on it now. It's kind of annoying. I don't think spL's too concerned. Especially when he's got these flames coming as well. Yeah, this is GG. Very well played from spL, combining the Licks with the War Factory. Very good play. And yeah, spL gets himself on the scoreboard. Very nicely done. It was a good strat from ExCaL, but just didn't quite allow for that Licks. And the Licks did the damage. Very nice. Very nice. Should make the side betting interesting. Whatever the side bet is, of course. So ExCaL now will choose the matchup and a map combination. Obviously, you can't choose a map that's already a map or a matchup that's already been selected. So is slightly limited in his choices. But yeah, let's see what he goes for. Hello, Apex. I like that. That's a good comment. That's a good comment. Oh dear. And hello, Ranger, as well. Is Ranger the same as... Yeah, I was going to say. Sherry Golazar, hello to you, by the way. GLA tank, okay. Plus. I'm a fan of that. Both going GLA, that's no big surprise. Their tank is probably the worst army in the late game in terms of... I knew he was going to go for tiny tactics as well. That seemed predictable. ExCaL is a very big fan of this. As am I. And I think, as is the majority of the community, I'd be absolutely staggered if this wasn't in the next World Series. Although, that is a long way away. So, no guarantee. Not guaranteed by any means here. Alright, let's just close curtains. And we are in for game number 4. And we've got, in the bottom, we've got a very fast sell on the tank CC and a GLA CC here for Mr. ExCaL in the purple. Already going for a nice box as well. Very nice to see. On the right-hand side, we've obviously got the tank as well for spL and the GLA. Bit slower on his cell there. And he is playing in green as well. He's going to get the money. The money crate is worth 2,500 if I'm not mistaken. It's a decent sum. It's a decent sum of money. Very quick expansion already coming out of ExCaL here. I do really like this thing he does, where he basically, especially because he knows he's got power, he just builds all the workers out of this one and then gets to supplies much more quickly. I do quite like this. So look how quickly he's now on the 6 supplies. Both players are going to try and establish a tunnel here. Actually, SPL hasn't done that yet. That's a little slow. And by little, I mean it's extremely slow. That's almost certainly... I don't know. It's going to be close. No, I think it's going to get denied. Already a pretty rough start then here for SPL, losing that. Don't really want to be losing your oils this early on. Nice harassment coming out of ExCaL as well. Oh, that's going to get spotted, actually. Yeah. I think if you're SPL, just come in and take out the worker while you can. Remove that threat. Yeah, nice. Interesting that SPL hasn't gone for the veterancy. He's definitely playing as the GLA, so kind of a surprise. Ooh. More denying there. Very nice. Does cancel that in the end. Probably, well, definitely needs to get a worker over to the here and establish. Oil already coming in for ExCaL, and he's on a solid 3 supplies. Although workers here have been taken out. Yeah, this technical is now going to get taken out. Top side is at least under SPL's control, so that's good for him. That was a scrap denied coming in. Do have veterancy now. Although that actually might be veterancy just from getting a kill on something. I do like seeing mines there. That's good play. And yeah, this should get established now. Sneaky worker from ExCaL going down. I like that. All the way around there. Yeah, really nice. Would like to see SPL establish himself a supply here and then just secure this area a bit more. It's quite valuable. Because as things stand, from a map control perspective, I'd say SPL slightly ahead. Because he's got the middle. He's got the top. And he hasn't lost his oils in the end. This is kind of annoying for him. But it is going to get dealt with, ultimately. I don't think he's going to pop out of that. He definitely can't. So yeah, nice play here from SPL. But I still feel like he's got a little bit of catching up to do. And yeah, this is exactly the situation. He's now going to lose this area. Not sure about the pop. Probably not this greatest idea. And he is going to lose his only dozer. Yeah, not sure about that. Bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird one from SPL. Does need to establish supplies up here as well. There is a lot to think about. It's worth noting. There is a hell of a lot to think about. It's very, very tough. And he's going to lose that, is he? Yeah. To 1 bullet. It's trying to get these scorps out, but it's just not really getting the numbers. And these quads are pretty strong. We've got some more scorps coming in from here. Okay. Ooh, yeah, it does go down. Okay. I would like to see 1 or 2 quads actually coming out of SPL here as well, just to deal with these more easily. Although they should go down now. Yeah. If you get the scrap, you get that. Very nicely done. Should go down. Yeah, just needs to... There you go. There's a quad. It's going to get the capture out now as well. That did get denied earlier. That's nice. ExCaL, however, look at this. This is the difference between SPL and ExCaL. There's no, like, dilly-dallying from ExCaL. He's straight on there. I mean, this is only now being established. That's far too slow. Like, this here is way, way too slow. It should have been established, like, at least 2 minutes ago. Is going to get his oil. Is in need of the capture building upgrade, though. We have another sneaky worker here. I think that might get spotted, though, by SPL. Palace is already out now for ExCaL, so he's going to be on buggies. No sign of Palace just yet for SPL. Capture building upgrade now is in. He just needs to capture them. That will surely get spotted. Be a disaster for SPL if he doesn't see that. Really would be. Hello, McWarry, and hello, Vasif. And hello, Millard9. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, the mic quality has taken a fair few notches up over time. I'm quite happy with where it's at the minute. For a little streamer like myself, certainly it'll do. SPL now has some information. He's getting his oils. Should probably... Oh, no, he's already got a palace on the build. Very nice. But, yeah, look at this. That's super annoying, like, that actually getting up. Really is painful. Ooh, bus came in. Bus does get deleted. But he does still have a fairly nice army here. This quad's just going to shred everything. Scorp included. Very nice targeting there by ExCaL. Okay, it does go down in the end, but it did do very well. And in the end, overall, a slight hold. But look at this. Look at this from ExCaL taking this area out now. Yeah, now it's just turning. Again, once again, the map is slowly turning purple. He's just a bit ahead, like in every aspect. He's even got his tank CC back now. Doesn't really need it, it's just to not get hunted. Whereas we know that this power is all that spL is reliant on. Thank you, by the way, Melodon. I have set a limiter, but I suspect the limiter just needs to be recalibrated slightly. Maybe need a few slightly lower on the old limit, or slightly higher on the limit, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, I do have one. Okay. In fact, let me just check very quickly one of my settings. Bear with me one moment. Maybe my gain was a tad on the high side. I've tweaked my gain now. My microphone gain. This is a bit of a random one by spL. Bit cheeky. I wonder if he's trying to find himself his own dozer. Would be kind of a cool move, actually. Unhunt yourself by sniping this. That would be pretty nice. But ExCal's just all over the place. He's just everywhere. And is comfortably ahead. These buggies were very, very quick. He's got both the upgrades. Hasn't got junk repair yet, but I'm sure he'll be getting it soon. And there are buggies everywhere. I must say, one thing that does surprise me in this game is the real lack of tank tech. I mean, when you're the GLA, how hard is it just to deal with those early flamers? So I am a little bit surprised that we've not seen that. From either player, actually. Alright, this should all get dealt with. Bounty coming in. That's 10% bounty. Very nice. First scud is now built, and that is an ExCaL scud. The spL's just miles behind. Yeah, GG. I was going to say, he was miles behind there. Just couldn't really keep up. Hello, Spalding. So yeah, ExCaL now takes a 3-1 lead. And we now switch once again to the map and matchup of spL. Okay. Right, we can now join. Let me just check what my limiter setting is for you, actually. Edit filters. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I actually don't have a limiter on. Okay. I thought I did. I've got noise suppression, compressor, noise gate, fine, gain X. But no, I have not got... That's a nice matchup, by the way. Yeah, I've not got a limiter on, so I should probably have one. Thought I did have one. Could have sworn I had one. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you, though, Millard. I'll just try and avoid screaming into my mic too much. Always some nice little tweaks that you can make to the setup, little bit by bit. I'm a little bit limited by the space I have available in the room that I do this. But yeah, at some point in future I'll look to expand it. Anyway, game number 5, and this time we're going to see a USA-China mirror. And we start at the top here with ExCaL in the purple. And this same 2 armies, CC, China CC already sold here for spL, but it is China USA in the green for spL. Alright, let's see then what he decides to go for. USA supply here. Nope, it's going to go for China supplies. I think that makes sense. They will collect slightly quicker off of these compared to the USA ones. So that is a logical thing to do. And it's going to be a double war factory, okay. Whereas for SPL, we're going to see a barracks war factory. Alright. Interesting that he's building rangers. Maybe it was just one ranger and capture building, and then, yeah, okay. And then maybe he'll get some red guard from here. Yeah, fine. Oh, no, so red guard for one ranger here, and then MDs are going to get sprayed. But these two war factories, surely... it's going to be a flamer drop. That's nasty. Did both take USA, did they? No, they both took China. Okay. Flamer drop is so painful, though. I mean, it could absolutely wreck him. Although... Nah, it's not going to get stopped in time. That hurts. Instant reaction, though, from SPL, I have to say. Also going here. That actually might get denied. Oh, unlucky. Does get two in. Loses a supply, but he sold that. So, didn't actually take that much damage, really. Well, certainly could have taken a lot more damage. There's a flamer here. That's probably going to deny these supplies. A much quicker expansion this time coming out of SPL. This guy here needs to be microed, and is. Very nice. I'd say SPL was slightly in the lead here, you know. I'd say he's taking a lead. He's going to try and go for a flame. Yeah, another flamer drop attempt then from ExCaL. Expansion here. Much quicker on the expansion from SPL in this game. I have to say, he looked a bit slow in the last game, but this game he's been far, far quicker. Okay, that there is definitely... Oh no, it's just going to go all the way around. Okay. I think his plan is to drop here. Did SPL see that? He must have done, surely. Yeah. That's going to have to be sold. Yeah, this flame is going to do a lot more. Loads more. SPL just deciding to ignore that. Interesting. Rebuilds it now. Has spotted it. Yeah, just maybe the idea is just to get some MDs. All you have to do is just dot a few MDs around, and then you can't be flamer dropped. This is a nice combination, though. It's getting that oil in now. Yeah, the flamer drops are cool, but yeah, GG, I was going to say. It's just been completely overwhelmed. Very well played from SPL. Very well played. Flamer drops are cool, but maybe the second one was a bit excessive, and they do damage, but if your base has been completely overrun, then what have you achieved? So yeah, nicely done from SPL. He takes it to 3-2. Okay. Scuba just said noob. But he's just gone and won that one. So yeah, 3-2 now. I suspect, judging by that comment, that he's backed SPL to get a certain number of games here. I could be wrong. Hello there, Barris Korkmaz. Obviously, I'm pronouncing these appallingly, but I try. We try our best. Okay, let's just wait for him. ExCaL now will choose the map. Oh, I need to wait. Yeah, my bad. There we go. Excellent. So it's going to be ExCaL's map and army. Yeah, they keep alternating, so it'll stay that way until the mold gets broken. We're going to see Demo Inf. I like Demo Inf, actually. It's quite a cool one. So it's going to be... Oh, SPL accidentally taken... Oh, no, he hasn't actually selected yet. Just wait for him to do that. Oxygen. Very nice. I'm actually just giggling at seeing Scuba's comments, and he's going to be shocked in a second when he finds that it was a win. NP. I will take this opportunity to go to the loo myself, so BRB 1 minute, guys. Okay, we're back. Apex says, oh, okay, so I can see this now. So Apex is clearly backing ExCaL to smash SPL, and SPL is backed by Scuba, I'm guessing, to get a certain number of games. Millard, did you sort stuff out? Yeah, I worked out that there isn't a limiter, actually, so I need to add one, but I'll do that after the stream. I'd rather not make changes mid-stream. Hello, Ali. This is funny. Hammy says SPL actually surprises me. In a good way or a bad way, though? Maybe in a good way. I think he is particularly good in this area, you know. These dual army tournaments. The weirder the tournament, the better SPL performs. I think there's like a rough rule of thumb there. Just waiting on SPL to return, and then we'll go into the next game, game number 6. It is a best 11 today. Okay. Right then. So we start on the top here on oxygen. We've got infantry for SPL as well as demolition in the green. And we've got the same 2 armies for OE ExCaL in the south, playing as purple. Going to see the same cool boxing thing once more, which I do like. I guess an alternative way of boxing is if you put the power, like, say, here and just mind it. That would also work pretty effectively. In fact, I'd actually think it would work better. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool, you doing that. It's really annoying, actually, that I didn't get to play in this tournament. I was meant to play against Fargo, but just got too busy with work, unfortunately. Very, very annoying. We're going to see a triple supply out of SPL, and have we seen the same here for ExCaL? We have. Both going for the GLA-style supplies. Kind of interesting, that. I don't know. Would it be better to go for... Is he going to put a bunker here, maybe, as well? That would be a good move. Yeah. I don't know. Would the China ones not collect a tiny bit quicker? I guess you can flex it with the amount of workers you got. Plus, it's easier to harass. I don't know. I think I'd rather see a few more China supplies coming out. At least one China supply I'd like to see. Ooh, that's going to get denied, is it? Yep, very nice. And is there a terrorist in there? There might be. No. Okay. Nice crushes here. Very, very nice crushes. Does get wiped out in the end. There was actually a worker in there. Okay. Tunnel established on the right here as well for SPL. We should see a scrap deny. We do. Very nice. Both players going for demo as their main army. I think that makes sense. So you will get scrap. Is there a terrorist there? No. I think a TT on that tunnel would be quite nice. Surprised that neither player's gone for a TT, actually. Oh, we do actually see a Shiner supply coming out now. Okay. More technicals coming forward here. Both are empties, just causing annoying harassment on the supply lines. Very, very nicely done here from ExCaL. Should be quite a bit ahead economically, I'd have thought by now, with the amount of harassment he's done. Yeah, okay, that does get knocked out. But look at the amount of workers he's lost. It's just ridiculous. That should go down. Yeah, it does go down. Will we see a scrap deny? Nope, but we won't even see the scrap getting taken. Okay, now we will. Alright. Yeah. Okay, good. Needs to get this one established. Yeah, here comes another technical then. spL is going to respond to that immediately. Harassment now comes in, but... oh, it does actually take it in the end. Can he get himself... no, he can't, because ExCaL still managed to scrap tonight. Very nice. But yeah, spL now losing this in the middle. Looking pretty bad for him. Doesn't really have any map control at all here. ExCaL looking good value, have to say. On a lot of supplies, I'm surprised they're only on the one arms dealer. Fairly limited production, all things considered. Truck coming forward, that's actually kind of a nice truck. I mean, not really, but like, if it's going to go down or die anyway, I guess it could be useful and try and slow this down. More harassment coming in. Ooh. Yeah, very annoying there for spL. It's going to expand on this left-hand side now. Yeah, ExCaL just looks ahead in every department here, really. Now going for a palace, I like that. He's going to get himself a fairly quick bus. I'm just surprised at how... I mean, spL's just got so little money here. The amount of harassment... he took so much economical damage. We have an oil capture now coming in for ExCaL, but no sign of an oil capture just yet for spL. So yeah, he is quite a bit behind in this game. He is on 4 supplies, but... yeah, I don't know. He's really... he just looks miles behind. Even this is now being taken by ExCaL. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 supplies and 2 oils, which will probably realistically become 3 soon. There's just no way spL can combat that. Just has nowhere near enough income. And he doesn't even have a technology advantage because the palace was actually slightly quicker out of ExCaL. So yeah, this isn't going to last very long, I don't think. ExCaL just that so much further ahead. We are going to see a TT come out of spL. Maybe he can TT this particular oil before it gets captured. That would be quite nice to see. Oh no, okay. That was a bit random. Decided to just do absolutely nothing with that. Very odd. But going for this oil is a tragic mistake because, yeah, he knows the score. He knows that there's mines around that. We'll get some crushes in here, but out come demo bikes. GG, he knows it's over. Yeah, and this is going to get denied anyway. Very nicely done from ExCaL. He takes a 4-2 lead. Okay. Mahakar says, oh, hello there, Melanchola of pleasure. Was it Melancholia? Something like that. Anyway, hello to you. spL a little bit slow here. Let's wait for him. Funny little debate between Marikar and Scuba. Always enjoy that. I guess it's situational, right? There's probably times when that will work and there's times when it isn't. At a minimum, you've got to be going for some kind of map control, right? And there was definitely a lack of that in a couple of games, actually, from SPL. And even when in games where he did get the map control, he didn't really capitalize on it. Every time that ExCaL gets map control, he capitalizes on it like 100% of the time. Whereas SPL just isn't. We are going to swing back to SPL's choice here for both the map and the matchup. SPL for both. Okay. Currently at 4-2. So SPL's still in it. Carefully thinking about what he's going to go for. Do you know, I've just had a thought. So, I think Scuba and Apex. Obviously, ExCal's aware of the side bets, but surely if the player involved is aware of the side bets, that automatically makes the bets null and void, doesn't it? I mean, it's not far off like some sort of glue. I mean, if ExCaL wanted, he could easily just decide his winner. So you'd surely just keep that information confidential. But then if you're in a group saying all this stuff, maybe that's a little bit difficult to do. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you're going to actually take a bet on, you should probably not tell the people involved what it is. Maybe ExCaL doesn't know specifically what it is, and it's just that he knows roughly that there's a bet. In which case, then fair enough. But yeah, if he actually knew the exact details of it, surely he could just choose. You know, throw a few games and just, yeah. This is like teed-on land substances. So he's going to go SWG demo on Ancient Killing Arena. Okay. Not sure I've seen this map before. Interesting. Demo SWG. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's see what happens. Looks like a slightly less eco-heavy map here, actually. Well, there's a few oils, though. Yeah, like not as much eco as some of the other maps have, by the looks of it. Okay. Alright, moving to match number 7 then. And in the top right, we've got ExCaL playing as SWG and as Demo in his purple. Ancient Killing Arena by nickname and Tico, okay. Bottom left in the green, SWG and Demo once again, and this is for SPL. This map looks very much like, I don't know actually, it's got a sort of tournament arena feel to it. But like, not the same. It's actually pretty cool. Not sure what this humongous thing in the middle is meant to be, it's a bit random. But it is quite cool. Supply here and supply here. And supply here and supply. How much do these supplies have? Looks like 30k on both, is it? Yeah. Over here, there's 30k. Yeah, I think these supply docks now must always have 30k as part of one of Zezon's blockers. Like, these must have 30k, and I think these supply crates individually must be 3,750 each. Whereas on a map like Vendetta, each of these supply piles is actually more like 5.5k. And then one or two of these are more like 40-something-k or 50k. So yeah, now, under the new rules of the maps, every single mini crate must be 3,750. Now, we are seeing a drop of some kind. Is this going to be a TT drop? That would be pretty cool. And as well as being cool, it'd be very, very destructive as well. But is it going to get shut down? No, it's not going to get shut down. Very nicely done. Arms dealer goes down. Does get himself a middle tunnel as well. And the plan now will be to push, push, push. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, 2 oils on the left and 2 oils on the right as well. Ooh. Terrorist surviving for a moment. Goes down now. Technical isn't going to be able to really get any harassment done here, actually. Apart from the terrorist kills. Yeah, in comes SPL then on this right-hand side. And yeah, without an arms dealer, well, he has got his arms dealer back now, but oh, he needs to deny the tunnel. That's so bad if he lets that get up. You can't let that get up. Ah, SPL. And now he's lost all his RPGs. This is really bad. Like, what are you looking at? Okay, he's bringing some more quads in now, but there's just so you just didn't need to let that get up. It's so unnecessary. There's only 2 supplies. He's actually still collecting from here. Okay. That should get shut down. Yeah, and he gets the veterancy as well. That's pretty important. Does expand as well. Just heard a battery warning on my headphones, so I'm going to have to try and sort that out at the next game. Quads are continuing the push. Power momentarily taken out. And there is an expansion from ExCaL here. But yeah, this is a nice quad push. And I think very much up against it here is ExCaL. Very much up against it. Yeah, nicely done from SPL. This game. Maybe don't really want to push. I think just make the most of your advantage at this moment in time. And, you know, get a bit more expansion. You can sort of revel in the fact that you've managed to slow ExCaL down. Flush this little tunnel out. Yeah, that's nice. Ideally, don't lose your only dozer very, very cheaply. Oh, there's a pop from ExCaL. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's definitely a fight he wants to take on. Just wipe these all out, yeah? Okay. Or maybe try and get the worker. Sacrifice one, maybe. Or just use your heroic one. I'd like to see that. Don't really want to be giving ExCaL any map control for no reason when you can easily avoid it. I think I would like to see SPL now take this dozer back home. Very sneaky worker. That is really, really nice. Really, really nice. SWG turret now trying to be deployed. That, though, probably isn't going to do very well. In comes the pop, but this should move into this very nicely. Yeah. That's a fight that ExCaL cannot win. And I think he's going to just choose to counter-attack at this point. And just see if he can expand elsewhere. Yeah, here we go. Here's that expansion. Ooh, needs to take the power out. But by the time he does that, yeah, he's going to hold this, actually. That's kind of nice for ExCaL. And this all has to get sold now. Power is being redeployed up here. Entire base is getting wrecked. Needs to be very, very careful here for the SWG turret, though. And this can easily just be recovered by ExCaL. SPL certainly ahead. But ExCaL far from defeated. Well, that's probably going to get defeated. Yeah, needs that power back badly. Is going to get it back now. SPL's actually 3-star. Wow. Okay. So that'll be Demo Rebel Ambush, but he needs a... Well, it's no good because he needs to get himself the palace for that. So I'm surprised he's trying to build that. He should probably just cancel that for the time being. This is nice harassment from ExCaL, though. And really good quick expansion behind this. Bit of an interesting, quirky game, this, because you've got purple here, 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 and here. Oh, this area is probably going to go down now. Oh, Demo Trap finds itself a heroic quad. That's a really nice Demo Trap. Well worth it. But the purple is thinning out on the map, and ExCaL, SPL's done a nice job of expanding. Would like to see him get these 2 oils. Okay, this area is going to be held, actually, by ExCaL. So he's far from defeated. This area is definitely going to go down. And he does get the veterancy on that 1 quad as well. That there is quite a stroke of fortune. The very nice few quads there. Should probably expand up here in himself now. Oh, that's kind of a nice little takeout. Probably going to go down, though. Nice idea from SPL, though. ExCaL is hanging on in there, but I think it's going to be really difficult. Ooh, is he going to just run into it? No, he surely knows. Yeah, he did. He does. I was going to say. If there's a random worker there, then you know it's trouble. This is now going to get chopped away. Very, very nice from spL. ExCal's going to try and fight it, but I don't think he can. Does he take the worker out? He could do with taking that worker out. Ah, he doesn't. He does let the tunnel get up. And out comes the pop. But it's a bad pop. Oh no. Well, I'll take that back. That wasn't a bad pop at all in the end. That was actually a pretty good pop. Don't actually know how ExCaL managed to do that. It looked like he should have definitely lost that fight. Interesting. Palace is now out, however, and I'm sure that the demo upgrade is going to be established, or trying to be. But yeah, spL doing a really nice job of just expanding here. He's going to get himself an EMP Patriot to solidify this area as well. And is going to try and go for these oils at some point. Needs a few more workers on this here. But yeah, spL absolutely miles ahead. This realistically is looking like a 4-3. Ooh, this is going to be close, you know. He can't afford to lose that dozer. If he loses that dozer, it's an absolute disaster. The question is he going to get the EMP Patriot in time? He probably is. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Going to get a quad for his troubles as well. Yeah. spL, don't want to go too far here. Is he going to just take the fight on? No. And neither is ExCaL. ExCaL having to be super cautious here. One bad engagement and the game is definitely over. But yeah, he's miles behind. I mean, there's a Palace now out as well. So I think it's just a matter of time. Demo upgrade is probably getting... Oh, it hasn't been researched yet, but probably is on spL's radar. He's 4-star, so he's probably got himself Bounty and the Rebel Ambush upgrades. Or gem promos, I should say. So yeah, just needs to get the actual demo upgrade itself now. And one decent hit on that. And you imagine popping out of it. Yeah, there, imagine that. If you did Rebel Ambush, it would be devastating. Oils came in, or coming in here, came in for ExCaL here, and are coming in on the left. Ooh, power goes down. Very nice, very nice. Dozer needs to be very careful. Has he at least established power? He has established power elsewhere, okay. In fact, he's done it in a couple of places, alright. And he's got himself in there. But this is what I mean, like... So now, he can't possibly get himself alphas. That's so frustrating, like, completely unnecessary. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Because he's miles ahead. And ExCal's just trying his best to stick in there. But it's just such a waste, like... Why have your dozer in such a precarious position when you could just take it back, get your C, you know, or even get your CC back? Yeah, weird one. Very weird one. This oil is definitely going to go down. No way, that's getting up. Oh, wow. Oh, no, he did evac it. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. Nice pick off there. This technical is slowing down the workers at the very least. Not going to stop a Chinook. The one thing that's good here for spL is that he still has power. So that is a big win. If he lost the power, then actually maybe there's a sort of route in there. But spL, there's just so many ways he could have won this. And one way was definitely not losing his dozer for free. He could have already won the game by now. Okay, this technical is doomed. Yeah. There is actually a cheeky little expansion here, but this should get shut down now. Rebels here, ready to capture that. This is probably not going to be contested by ExCaL, especially not with a bus there. He's going to try and expand here as well, or instead. Yeah, ExCaL just trying his best to go wherever he can. This should get detected by spL. I mean, he can see it. He's got radar vans. It's going to be a pop. There is a German Kell out for ExCaL. In comes the pop. This should get shut down pretty quickly. Now that the bus is out as well, yeah. However, German Kell does very nicely. But ultimately, I think this is going to get shut down. Surely only a matter of time now before ExCaL calls the GG. German KOs survive. I think he did get back in there. Oh no, he's still there. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. You can actually... That's a bridge, isn't it? It's a little bit deceptive. I had no idea that was a bridge. So actually, you can just go under there. Yeah, look at that. Couldn't really tell. I thought it was on the ground at first. Same for this situation as well, yeah. It's another really, really nice map, actually. This German KO's putting in really, really nice work. Should get the radar Vanzer. Yeah, he's surely gonna take that. There you go. Yeah, German KO will go down here. No, it won't. Somehow it won't. There we go. Now it's gone. Very nice. Worker is gonna just about sneak through there, I think. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, he is gonna sneak through. That's very annoying for spL. I wonder if he spotted it on the radar. Might not have done. Yeah, ExCaL is just barely hanging on. The only thing going for him is that, I mean, has he got his... Yeah, he's got his USA CC, so if he could get himself a bit more space... but look at spL's float. I mean, he's so far ahead in XP as well. And actually, this did get detected by spL. Very nice. So there is a limit now to the amount of places that ExCaL can sneak. In fact, it's basically no places at all. And yeah, spL's just kind of having a good time. He's enjoying it. He knows he's won this game. ExCaL realistically probably knows he's lost it. He's trying his best to find places to expand, but those places have very, very quickly reduced. He's just trying to cover off every possible angle now. And I'm pretty sure he's going to do that. Big quad push. Ooh, Rebel ambush. Does cause pretty big damage to the quad army of ExCaL. And that gets swept. I think that's probably gotta be that, surely. German KO's probably gonna suicide, is it? No, it's GG. Very nicely done from spL. 4-3 is the score.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, in for we've had a decent save so far. spL definitely making a decent fight of it. Can't be denied. I'll wait for spL to join first. Okay. See what's going on in the chat. ExCaL channeling his inner cockroach. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no cockroaching out of that one. No way. Both to you again. Both to you again, ExCaL. Yeah, that's the one. America plus pro killer land hosts. Lol. You could be the... That's quite funny. Scuba likes the veterancy with no scrap games. Yeah, I kind of must say. That is a very good point, actually. Yeah. Yeah, very good point. It's going to be Nuke Tox, okay, on Freezing Rain. Very nice. Good map. Good matchup. No complaints from me. Yeah, so Scuba's point there is obviously what you got is if you don't get scrap, when you get scrap on quads, they make them worse when they get vetted. If they're unvetted, then it makes them better. But if they are got any veterancy at all, having scrap actually makes them worse. So if you took the SWG as your main army, which I think they both did in that last one, you don't get any scrap. Your quads remain unnerved. So yeah, very good point there. Right then, at the top of Freezing Rain by Millard9, Queen Muffin Sporting. That was, do you know what? It was a nice little combo from. It's another good map from Millard, and obviously with input from those two as well. Nuke and Tox up in the north for spL. Nuke and Tox in the south in the purple for ExCaL. Okay. Jacob says BO question mark. It is literally there in front of you, Jacob. Yeah. Have a look at the scoreboard and you will see what the best of is. You noob. A CC keep from spL thus far. Interesting. Oh no, he is going to sell it now. Okay. I still find this astonishing that you're sending out your dozer. Why would you send out a dozer? I mean, I guess you'd send out a dozer because it's a bit quicker, because you can crush workers. Fine, I get that. But it's your only dozer, so the hunt risk is real. Yeah, I mean, this here's good. ExCaL's dodged it. Very, very nice. And the thing is he just now going to bypass and just go for a proxy war factory? No, I think his plan is going to try and crush this. So far, looking so good, though, for SPL. He should be defended against any TT, especially with this terrorist here. TT looks like he's coming forward. So actually, this is well anticipated, potentially. Oh, no, it's going to take the power out. Okay. The idea was good. That gets knocked out. Yeah, very nice. Terrorist should react. Does react. Very nice there from SPL. Very nicely done. Both players have a tunnel here. What did he go for? It's Tox. Yeah, fine. Yeah, but that's... There you go, look at that. So straight away, you've lost your only dozer. And he's on no power, my god. Oh, SPL. I mean, this game's over already. I literally said it. Like, it's all fine and well, but... No. Because even this aggression now is just not going to get him very far. Because you're up against someone that has power. And yeah, it just makes no sense. Not even going to get this forward tunnel up anyway. Yeah, madness. It's just absolute madness. Ooh, that will get knocked out though. Like, it's just what an awful, awful way to lose, like, the game is just by not being able to produce power. It just absolutely baffles me. The only way he could get power now is if he manages to somehow get to the late game and get a Jarman and still the ExCaL zone dozer. Yeah, this is over. Like, there's just no point anymore. Nice micro coming out of SPL there. But yeah, again, this is going to go down. There's a technical here as well. SPL's got a GG anytime now, surely. He must know this is over. There's just no way you can compete with that power when you haven't got it yourself, and there's no way you're going to get it back anytime soon. You're being harassed. You're only now getting a third supply. Admittedly, the third supply is only just coming for ExCaL, but the oils as well now coming in for him. Potentially some nice crushes there, but it doesn't matter. He's trying his best to get this up, but it isn't going to work. That gets denied. Yeah. Again, it's just craziness. I can't understand it from SPL. Why would you send your dozer all the way over here when it's your only dozer? This here, like, dozer preservation, it's just basics. Like, if you were desperate to get a crush in, then you should have sent one of these trucks all the way over here and got some crushes in. And then kept your dozer safe. Yeah, very, very strange. It was very clever from ExCaL, though. He knew that if he just took the power out, it probably wasn't going to be mined. It wasn't. And he knows that there's a dozer. And there's only going to be one dozer. And obviously, he then scouted it. So I actually think he scouted that and then thought, oh, hang on a minute, that's his only dozer. Let's just take his power out. And then let's just go hunt him. Yeah, that'll work. And the result is SPL is going to die anytime now. ExCal's even going to go for a Palace now. Yeah. Palace is... oh, no, that's the second arms dealer for SPL. Fine. Which ExCal actually doesn't have, but I don't think it matters. Gone for a bicycle along the top. I like that. Also, not forgetting the random buildings. Like, most people focus on the oils. It's very easy to forget about these buildings that exist. 2 oils on the left, the right here as well. So actually, ExCal's going to be on 4 oils in a second. He's even got this. Very nice. Bit of a last only hurrah push coming out of SPL then. I'm not entirely sure this is going to do very much. ExCal's just miles ahead. He's actually going to be on... ooh. What was that dozer trying to do? Interesting. Yeah, he's going to hold. And it's going to be on a gamma buses very soon. And that will be the GG. SPL does expand here. But ExCal's now going to expand here. Third arm stealer. I think he knows that the only way he's going to have a chance here is just by scorp spamming. But it doesn't really matter. You're against an opponent with power. Hello there, Brian, kindly again. Hello to you. And thank you, Nickname, for sharing that topic. Hello, Killer. Hello, Joker. Hello, Erk. With the traditional "where is Vivek" question. And out comes the bus. That probably will go down, though. Oh, no. It won't, because it's really good micro. It normally goes down quite quickly, but the micro there was very strong, actually, from ExCaL, so he saves it. Very nice. Normally, if it goes half health, it just dies, but on this occasion, he didn't. Very good. And the buses will come out. Gamma's probably being upgraded. That'll be come in play anytime now. And yeah, anytime now. There it is. Yeah. These buses will win the game instantly. GG is just a matter of time. I think a Jarman Kell is the only thing now that he needs, which he realises and is going to re-establish a barracks over here. Yeah, GG. He knows it's over. Nicely done from ExCaL. He's now at match point, actually. That is 5-3. So, pressure mounting slightly on spL here. He has to win this game. He has to win the next 3 games, actually. But it will at least be his choice of matchup and map again. Okay. Yeah, so depending on how the tournament goes, obviously it's not always the case that they just choose everything. The reason that's happened is because they've just won their own matchups every time. So yeah, it's just constantly alternated in its entirety. Let's see what spL goes for here. Okay. Yeah, just spL clearly is on the old BRB, so we shall wait for him. Very good point from Mojo Jojo. Elix would be nice. Yeah, Elix would have been very nice, actually. Laser Tox on Secure First. Okay. That's nice. That'll be a nice little combo, I think. Okay, both taking Tox as their primary army and Laser as their secondary. Very nice. As I said before, spL has to win this game. He has to win the next 3. Otherwise, he is out. Okay. Just double check I did get the scoreboard correct. It looks like I have. Yep. 5-3 for ExCaL. Very nice. Right, we start at the bottom with spL then in the green, playing as USA Laser General and GLA Tox. And then we have got the same 2 armies for Senior ExCaL in the purple. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure. What would the tactic be on this one? Presumably double supply or triple supply? Let's see a triple out of ExCaL. I just wonder, would you... Yeah, let's see. Going for the USA supply here, which I like because of the crates. And there's more of them. Again, only downside is they could easily be harassed if a position was established here by spL. spL is actually doing the same thing. He's going to go for a dozer drop, okay? And has so far kept his USA CC. ExCal's going to sell his, though. Yeah, we have some workers going forward, and there's something else going forward here. Can't actually tell what that was, though. Weird, I can... Oh, there's 2 workers, that's what it is. Dozer drop comes in. Actually, quite an effective dozer drop, to be fair. That's going to go over here now and get more crushes in. So, yeah, nicely done from spL so far. Technical will come in and get its own crushes in, though. Yeah. ExCaL's going to run away. Bit of a war of tox over here. That won't go away anytime soon. This should get established. Ooh, only just, though. If this now gets force-fired... Nope. It doesn't get force-fired, so these are all going to succeed. He's going to lose this area. This area, however, he could still potentially win. Okay. It's on the 2 now. Yeah, this is just good harassment from ExCaL. Really, really nice. And ExCaL is, yeah, I'd say he's in control so far of this game. One player could easily just come in with a TT here, actually, if you're not looking, and then you just take this area. Okay, that should go down now. No, unlucky. spL did actually retarget there as well. Building gets flushed out. ExCal's going to go get himself some oil. Luckily, spL does luckily spot these, actually. Nicely done. We'll now try and run away. Yeah, spL just a little bit behind. This technical... Ooh, does dodge the terrorist in the end. Very nice. Should get up here and get some more crushes in. Yeah. Nicely done. Should gun another one. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Kind of a bad mistake there. Do we see a scrap deny? No, we do not. Oil's now coming. 1 oil in here and getting another one here is ExCaL. Okay. Scorp's winning, unsurprisingly. Scrap does come in here. Is that a super tech? But it might be. Expansion with a tunnel now in the middle for ExCaL. Very nice. Ooh. Yeah, this area is now going to be taken out, actually. And this is exactly what spL couldn't really afford. So yeah, ExCaL is going to take basically total control of the map. And now he's going around with the super tech being very annoying. Yeah, it's so difficult. When ExCaL gets one of these grenade techs, it's so difficult to deal with. I mean, the entire map's just purple. So yeah, we are probably going to see the GGs come in not fairly soon. Especially with this going round and causing more chaos. It's really difficult to stop. Yeah, force fire comes in. Very nice. This technical, for some reason, having a very hard time trying to stop this. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, look at the amount of workers he's just chipped away out here. It's just so powerful. Yeah, really nice. And it gets away. Yeah, it's just taking too many out. I mean, he's even headbutting this now. I think spL at this point knows that the game's done. So yeah, this is going to finish 6-3. There's no way that spL can come back from this. Yeah, GG's well played. Exactly that. And good luck in the finals. Yep, very well played from spL. Respectful as always. GG's well played. He put up a pretty good fight there, actually. Defeated. But in the end, he just came against a very on-point ExCaL, I'd say. So yeah, GG's well played. That was actually pretty enjoyable. Very nicely done. I'm not sure who would have won the side bet. I reckon 3 would have been very close. It would have been teetering on the edge there. Yeah, very well played there from both players. I enjoyed that set. It was good. And yeah, congrats to ExCaL. He's going to go to the final. Let's have a very quick look at the topic. So yeah, that is a 6-3 victory then. Let me just go in here. We will shut this down and let's go into here. So if you don't want anything spoiled, look away now because we're going to look at the bracket. Although I did show it to you earlier, so not really spoiling anything. So ExCaL has just beaten spL in the first semi-final, or the second one, depending on how you look at it, and that was obviously by 6-3. He is going to face off against Tubstep in the grand final, who managed to do a really good job on America and beat him 6-1 round before. So yeah, very, very nice. That actually will be a decent final. Not entirely sure who's going to be doing that final. It obviously will be streamed if I'm around and when it's being played. I'd be more than happy to. But yeah, actually, to be honest with you, it'd be kind of nice if Dominator streamed this final as well. That'd be pretty cool to see. I would say ExCaL, but well, he can't. He's playing. Yeah, I think that would be pretty nice. Maybe even Legionnaire, actually, because it's a bit of a quirky one, and that's sort of his realm a little bit. He might not do 1v1s often, but this is kind of like a bit atypical. So I think he'd have pretty good knowledge in what's going on with the different army combos. But yeah, either way, it will definitely be streamed, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a decent one, especially with Tubstep getting such a good result against Marika in the semi-final there. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Oh my god, I've just shown... Bloody, I keep clicking the wrong sodding thing. It's so frustrating. That's what I want to click. Sorry about that. Yeah, my pleasure, ExCaL. Sorry for having a bit of a boo-boo there at the end. Luckily, our chat was not nothing interesting going on there. But GG's well played, and well done, ExCaL. Commiserations, spL. In terms of my next stream, should be... Well, hopefully in the not too distant future. Nothing immediately planned, but yeah, I'll try and aim to do something within the next week or so. Yeah, GG's well played. See you all very soon, and hope you all have a good weekend. Take care, guys.